It's cold and windy outside. Looks a little dark too. Something's blowing in. That's your SkyChaser report. I mean, it's pleasant-ish. Not for moving, but it's pleasant. So, where are you this week, Chase? Well, let me tell you, I'm in my new house. We all know you watch my videos for the stunning visuals. How's that for a visual? Vacuum. But don't worry to offset it. I dressed up. So there's nothing weird about me being dressed up in an empty room with a vacuum cleaner. Speaking of nice weather, I am so ready for summer because it's my favorite time of year. But before summer comes spring, and I love spring too. I love spring fresh rain, blooming flowers. I even like the blossoms on the trees. But with spring comes the notorious spring fever. And I know why it's called spring fever, because you can legitimately get sick. I mean, half the town is hacking and coughing as we speak. Actually, since you all brought it up, I think it's time to talk about a subject that needs to be discussed. And the so-called rules changed. First of all, why does dating have to be so hard? Now, I will admit, I have not dated a whole lot, and I know that's hard for you to believe. I think they run from me. In fact, because of all the games that are played that result in heartbreak for my friends and family. I don't want it. I mean, family members getting divorced and people just downright acting stupid. And I may have been a little scared to jump into this activity really strong. I would really like to know why it can't be simpler. I mean, if you meet somebody who you feel like you are attracted to, you maybe exchange numbers, send them a text, set up a time and place, and then bam, the game is on. You had a good time, but did they? You want to get to know them better, but do they? You call, oh God, no answer. And you text, no response. You legitimately begin to wonder if you said something wrong, or maybe even if you smelled funny. And then heaven forbid, did you pass gas when you were around them? Holy crap, what's wrong with me? And then it happens. You get that text and their name appears at the top of your phone. Crap, now what do I do? What is the appropriate response time? You don't want to seem too over anxious to answer that text, but you're screaming inside. You let 1 hour go by, maybe 2, if you can, and then you decide, what do I do now? You're my soulmate, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you. A little premature? All I want to know is, where is that happy medium? Now, I'm the type of person that holds my friends very close to my heart. I tend to give everything I have into my relationships, and in return, I expect the same. I usually tell you exactly how I feel, and sometimes that makes me come across as very needy and sometimes very stalkerish.
Just a little stalkerish.
Luckily, I come from a family who believes in long-lasting relationships and commitments. I mean, my grandparents were married for 60 years. Can you fathom how long that is with one person for the rest of your life? Oh, and my aunt and uncle just celebrated their 25th wedding anniversary. My sister and her husband are very happy, as well as my brother and his wife. But my aunt and sister have always told me that communication is key, and giving up is never an option. Okay, maybe I am being too picky. But I know someday someone will come into my life, sweep me off my feet, and it will be real. And it won't be a game. And it'll be forever. And I won't have to settle for anything less. In the meantime, I'm gonna be me. Because I've gotta be me. So, if I meet you, and you think at all that there is a chance for a meaningful relationship with me, get ready. Because the chase is on. So, if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below. and subscribe. Tell your friends and family to come on by and check me out. Yeah. Bye. Oh, Marvel idea.
Bye, y'all.